Hi there, my lovely Leos. Welcome back. Thank you all so much for being here. Today, my loves, we are doing your you versus them reading, the next 120 being a 5-day period. Okay, however, Leo, what I do sense is that a few of these readings here or these messages that come out, you're going to have an aha moment, because what I sense is that these energies actually start to change and you'll start to notice the shift in energy 5 days prior to you seeing this reading. And I feel as though this actually extends 5 days post this reading also. So for a period of 15 days, you may be dealing with the energies of this reading and you know what this person is exuding right now at this point in time. So generally, Leo, I read you on this side and your person on this side. However, do feel free to flip it, switch it, do whatever you need to do to allow the messages to resonate with you and your situation at this point in time. However, do not force it to fit your situation, my dears, okay? And if you are looking for more information and more clarity and confirmation, do check out your moon, your rising, and your Venus signs, okay? So, Leo, guys, if you are new to this channel, make sure to click subscribe so you don't miss out on future reads or messages guided towards you, okay? And for those of you who are already part of the family, thank you all so much for your love and for your support thus far. Guys, I'm always going to tell you what you need to hear and not what you want to hear, so do keep that in mind. If you get what you want to hear, then that's a bonus, okay? However, what I am gauging are the energies here, holy shit, okay, of like you and your person right now and where this may or may not be going at this point. So it is a reading for a collective. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Okay. Guys, are you, I'm not going to say codependent, but are you kind of, I'm going to put it forth as in marking your territory with this person. Marking your territory with this person is coming up for some reason. Marking your territory. And I feel as though this is what's causing this person to maybe, you know, step away within this connection just a little bit. I feel as though there are truths to come out from this person's side that you may not be aware of at this point in time. I'm just saying, guys, these messages are coming through towards me at this point in time, telling me, you know, to ask you these questions just because of what needs to be said, in other words. Okay. So, my dears, you have prominent Libran energy here throughout your reading. You've got your earth energy, you've got water energy, you have air energy, and a little bit of fire. Okay, so the outcome, please. Okay, bottom of the deck, thank you. Okay, guys, so what I want to say to you first and foremost, the overall energy of this reading is that there might be a little bit of a challenge at this point with this person, just because someone here is, you know, or maybe being a little bit deceitful, maybe playing mind games, maybe a little bit hostile. I'm feeling hostile energy just because of the questions that I actually asked you at the beginning of this reading, whether or not you might be pushing too hard on this relationship. What I'm sensing on your side here, Leo, okay, you have the soulmate card, okay, and engagement. So yes, this is your soulmate and your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. Now, the energy on your side here is card number 38, to be fair, which is quite frankly a Libran energy. You're looking for balance, you're seeking commitment, you're wanting things to be of equal give and take, equanimity, equality, etc., etc. Now, guys, what I'm sensing here with the 9 of Wands energy on your side is that you've been persevering with this connection here. You've been persevering. You've been waiting for the worst to happen. Why? Why, Leo? Why? Okay, someone here isn't taking initiative or action to actually take this to the next level at this point in time. So you feel as though this is a soulmate connection and you're wanting engagement from this person. However, at this point in time, there may be a little bit of like emotional or physical distance between the two of you. Now, I'm sensing here, Leo, that regardless of this being a soulmate connection or not, if you're not emotionally fulfilled by this other person, you're going to walk away. Okay, you will put an end to this connection here because you're sick and tired of being stabbed in the back over and over and over again. This vicious cycle constantly appearing here for you. I feel as though you guys, you know, you're feeling defeated. You're feeling as though you're a little bit anxious. You feel as though this connection may be sabotaged if it doesn't go to that next level of engagement. I feel as though you may be feeling, oh shit, someone's going to come in and take this person away from me if this doesn't go to that next level. So I'm feeling a lot of pressure here, and I'm feeling it on my shoulders. I feel like I'm literally right now, like I've got the world on my shoulders, and I feel as though, Leo, you might be putting this energy here onto this person that you're dealing with right now. And if you continue to do so, this person's going to walk away. I feel as though you're scared that this isn't going to go in the direction that you want it to go into, guys. What I am sensing is that you're coming into some form of new knowledge about this connection, about this person. Okay, you have been patiently waiting, and you're fearful, guys, that it's not going to come to fruition here, that you're going to waste your time. You're scared that it's not going to be equal give and take within this connection with this person, which is why you're putting so much pressure on this person at this point in time. You've been patiently waiting, guys, for this person to take that next step. Okay, you've been putting in all that work, and I can see that, guys. I can see that. But what I'm sensing here is that you're putting a lot of pressure on this person at this point in time. Okay, and they're just looking for balance. And you know what, Leo, this person's going to walk away. If you continue to pressure them in this direction, they're going to walk away, unfortunately. This person here on their side has getting to know each other. So as you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens and retreat. So it's time to disconnect from the world. Now, this person can see that you want commitment. They want to commit to you too, but they're feeling so much pressure here, okay, of whether or not they are actually worthy of you. Are they actually going to be enough for you? They are very much so at this point in time. Their energy is living in the here and now. They're living in the present moment. They're not thinking too much about the future at this point in time. And that could be because they're feeling a little bit pressured by you at this point, Leo, okay? They're wanting to commit, but they're not ready just yet. They want balance, they want harmony. They could be dealing with legal matters of their own at this point in time, which is causing them to retreat from the situation. They're trying to live in the present moment. You could be dealing with Libran energy, okay, Leo? What I'm sensing here is this person is seeking a future with you, but they're not looking at that just yet, okay? They're not looking to delve too far deep within this, and you're feeling as though maybe they're being a little bit, you know, deceitful, but really they're not hiding any secrets. They're not doing anything right now. They just feel as though you've got a lot invested in them at this point in time, and they're not sure whether or not they can provide for you. So if you continue to push and not get to know one another, so they're looking to get to know you on a deeper level here before they make that commitment. They're going to retreat if you continue to pressure them, okay? They're looking for stability. However, they're not looking to commit fully just yet. They want to commit, okay? Don't get me wrong, this person wants to commit, but they're having those issues at this point in time where, you know, they're feeling so pressured right now to be this perfect, ideal person for you that, you know, they're unsure as to whether or not they'll be able to provide for you in the future, like whether or not they're going to be good enough for you. They don't feel that you see that they're worthy of something. They don't feel that, you know, you've got them held up high. They feel as though you're just pushing just for the sake of a relationship to pop out, in other words. This person feels as though you complete them. You do. You make them feel whole, guys, but they're not ready for that commitment just yet. They can't take it to that next level just yet because they're too busy living in the present moment right now, trying to figure out their own shit. Okay, they're very much so looking to achieve and be successful within this relationship with you. However, they're not happy at this point in time because of all the pressure that they're feeling right now. There's a certain aspect that they're trying to regain control of in life right now, of their own lives. They're looking for some form of counsel here, guys, okay, with the two kings. They're torn right now as to what to do. Do they commit to you or do they walk away? Do they commit to you or do they walk away? They're looking for some sense of clarity here. Is this too much for them to bear at this point in time is what I'm sensing. And if you, Leo, continue to pressure them, they are going to walk away. Okay, they're looking to regain control here. They're living in the present right now. You're seeking, you know, this commitment. You're seeking this marriage, this engagement, this next level of commitment with this person. But this person is still on that level here where they're wanting to still continue to get to know you, whether or not, you know, this actually includes them retreating wholeheartedly from this situation to regain control of their own lives, where they may be dealing with an outside source, a legal matter at this point in time. Okay, the end result or the outcome of this reading is actually quite beautiful though. So what I sense here, guys, with the Three of Pentacles first and foremost is that You're looking for balance. The both of you are looking for balance, equal give and take, equanimity, equality within this relationship. Okay, effort is going to be put in. There is going to be equal give and take so far. Okay, it is going to be quite stable. There are buildings here of stable foundations. There is divine intervention at play. This card here to me is all about divinity. The Three of Pentacles, it's the Father, the Son, the Holy Spirit, or whatever it is that you believe in. This is divine intervention at play right now. So Leo, you need to realize that all of this that is happening right now is happening for a reason. Okay, the divine has interfered right now, or intervened right now, to allow this person to come to terms with what it is that they're dealing with, especially if it's a legal matter, okay, or coming into balance within their own lives to be able to provide for you in the future. This in turn is going to help them take action and move forward towards you, so the two of you can actually start something new, a new beginning that brings passion. This person has a lot of emotion invested in you, okay? However, Leo, they're living in the here and now right now. They're not being deceptive towards you. They're not hiding anything from you. They're not purposely playing mind games or, you know, being hostile towards you for, you know, on purpose. They're not hiding anything from you. They're just trying to figure themselves out at this point in time and what it is that they truly want. They feel as though you're pushing them into something. However, they want the same thing, but slowly. Okay, the turtle, guys, the turtle. Okay, the turtle. Do not be that hare or that rabbit. Okay, be the turtle. Be It's a marathon, guys, with this person, not a sprint. This is definitely a soulmate connection, okay? But this person wants to take things slowly, okay, my dears? So, Leo, I am going to leave your reading at that. I do hope this resonates. I am sending you all lots of light and love.